Today we're looking at the Nike Metcon 6. I've been waiting not so patiently
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
for the release of the Metcon 6 ever since the release of the 5s. These are amazing. The outsole is the same as the 5s, as well as the dual density insole, which is where most of the amazing performance and comfort that you got out of the 5s comes from. The dual density insole gives you a flexible feel in the front of the foot, while a more rigid back of the insole gives you a great stable feel for lifting and stuff like that. The outsole is durable and wraps up in the right places with grooves running along the side, adding grip and making these the best rope climbing shoes out there, in my opinion. The upper of the shoe is very different than the 5s. They're very, very breathable. Let me say that again. They are super light and breathable. Look, you can even see daylight through them. The changes in the upper are with one purpose in mind, to make them incredibly breathable. Do I have to say it again? Here's why that's important and why you should care. Thermal regulation. Regulation of your thermals. Here's how thermal regulation through heat dispensation works and why it matters when choosing shoes. The parts of your body that give off the most heat are the ones with the most surface area. However, your feet specifically have a high surface area to mass ratio, which means that they are possibly the most efficient means for your body to dispense with heat. So it's important not to put your feet in an airtight shoe and to get something as breathable as possible so that your feet can do their job and get rid of your body heat. Good case in point, I bet if you wore plastic bags on your feet, it wouldn't be very comfortable. Probably for a lot of reasons, but it doesn't really matter. Funny enough, they weigh 3/10 of an ounce more than the 5s, so even though they seem lighter, according to the scale, they're not. I'm gonna do a very non-scientific test of the breathability of the 6s versus some of my other shoes. I don't have a way to measure the actual flow, so I'll just tell you what Nike says about them, which is that they are 18% more breathable than the 5s. The fit is great on these. I got the same size that I wear in all of my other shoes, and they fit perfect. There's not really a lot to say in terms of performance about these, honestly. They're the most well-rounded training shoe I own. I can lift heavy, I can run fast, they're great for body weight movements, and incredibly comfortable. Yeah, you can get a shoe that's better for running specifically, and another shoe that may be more stable and flatter and connects you to the ground better for heavy lifts, but any shoe that's biased toward one movement is going to make sacrifices in others. And the Metcon 5s are the best balanced training shoe, which is exactly what you want in CrossFit, and the 6s are just as good with the added bonus of breathing more so you feel better. I like everything about them. In summary, the Metcon 5s were my favorite all-around shoes for CrossFit workouts, and the 6s are the same, but now they're even cooler and more airy. These are going to be my go-to shoe for most workouts, especially when it's hot during the summer and I'm doing everything I can to keep my body cool and comfortable. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and if you have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram. And happy training.